Hi, Jay Johnson, President and CEO of WindowPurchase.com. It's an interactive learning site for Windows. I've also written a couple books on Windows, how to shop for windows and doors and what window companies don't want you to know. And the new PDF condensed version of what window companies don't want you to know is now available at WindowPurchase.com. There's also pictures and videos, the good, the bad, and the ugly, before and after pictures. It's literally a learning site. Not so much a sales site. Yeah, the book's for sale, but the more books I sell, the more it enables me to keep the website up, and I can always add new content to it and do maintenance on it and stuff like that. So obviously book sales help. Anyway, the topic of the day, I'm going to talk about vinyl windows. Vinyl gets a bad rap, and justifiably, most of it I agree with. But like everything else, there are different grades of vinyl. And I can tell you that I've done research in 3 different countries: Germany, Canada, and the US. And typically, every time I saw a vinyl frame that had more chambers in it, or sealed cavities, chambers, whatever you want to call them, it always had better ratings than frames that had a few chambers. Case in point, most brochures that you will see say multi-chambered. They don't typically give you the exact count of how many chambers are in the frame. Because let's face it, if a company comes out and theirs only has 2, and another company has 7, and another company has, say, 15 or 20, that 15 or 20 is going to outperform the other ones. But if you have a 2-chamber window and you say multi-chambered, it sounds a lot like the guy's window that had more chambers. Basically, the chambers do 2 things. It's where vinyl really gets its strength from, because the more interconnecting walls you have, the stiffer that frame gets, and the less expansion and contraction you have. And then the more chambers creates more dead air space. Dead air space means air's not moving around inside a small sealed cavity, which is another reason they don't need foam. Things that need foam are large cavities like door slabs, entry doors, steel, fiberglass, your refrigerator and freezer door. That is just one large cavity. Those need to be 100% foam. But typically there's nobody in the market I've seen that's putting a whole lot of foam in the window anyway, even though they say foam is needed. Case in point, they tell you foam's needed. Where's all the foam? That's what I'm talking about. You have to get down to the specifics when you have these companies come out, because it's the specifics that are going to start telling you who's making it up, who's lying, who's telling the truth. It's going to start to show you who's got the better window for real. And the importance of knowing who really has the better window, how are you going to know in what order they should be priced if you don't know how to rate the window? Anyway, vinyl windows, they can be great, they can be awful, they can fall middle of the road. But as far as the construction of a vinyl window frame goes, the chambers mean everything. And the more chambers, the better. And there is very, very few companies that are willing to put the exact amount of chambers in the brochure of their framing system. Anyway, I'm Jay Johnson. Check out WindowPurchase.com. Pick up a copy of the book. Thank you so much.